Time for a crypto market update, February 12th, 2026. Going to be throwing a lot of info, data at you on this one, so hang in there, bookmark it, share it, like it, follow, all the fun stuff. While Bitcoin's trying to eke out an even day, not in the red, the rest of the market are showing relative strength. And as we've discussed on previous videos, my base case is that Bitcoin's currently in the B corrective wave here, or the fourth corrective wave of what could be a bullish megaphone pattern or a broadening top, which would be max pain because nobody's expecting it. Likewise, Ethereum has been putting in higher lows this whole time, the past few years, in an expanded or running flat. It's had two really gross drawdowns or corrective B waves, and usually the C wave is impulsive that follows the B wave. The problem is that the B wave makes everybody want to quit. Now, zooming out to macro geopolitical stuff, it's rumored that Russia's considering coming back to the petrodollar, and Trump could, and this is my conspiracy theory, be brokering a friendship with Russia to lure them away from China or deter a future Chinese threat. This would be a fossil fuel, energy, oil partnership that would strengthen the US dollar, but also really pad the stats for Russia. Basically, come over here and be friends with the US dollar and don't worry about the whole China thing. The BRICS thing could be kaput. And have you ever heard of the World Uncertainty Index? Well, it's now at all-time highs, higher than the 2008 financial crisis, which would explain last week on February 5th was the largest single-day capitulation for Bitcoin ever in one daily candle, which would make sense with all the uncertainty. But given that that was the worst single-day capitulation for a single Bitcoin daily candle, I would say where we are is relatively good. Because when you look at the ISM, or the Purchase Manager Index, there's a 3-month lead over Bitcoin. Said in a better way, Bitcoin lags behind the ISM typically 3 months. And the ISM flipped positive. So this should indicate that Bitcoin on a macro level is bottoming and should end up in the positive, in the green for Q2. You also have $4.5 billion of short liquidations that happen if Bitcoin gets all the way back just to 89,000. It gets up in the 20 billions if it goes higher, closer to 98,000. This chart's interesting. It's the others against the USDT or Tether dominance, and it's got a multi-year support line, and every